Hey everyone, Kiwi Crypto Miner here. Welcome into another video. In this video, I am going to be talking about dual mining Dynex and Kaspa, and basically why you shouldn't do it. So I've tuned this. This is a 3060, which is the most efficient GPU on Dynex alone. So I'm just testing this in dual mining mode, and I have found the most efficient settings for this GPU whilst dual mining. For anyone that wants to set it up, I will show the full flight sheet here. So it's a little bit of a complicated one. Basically you set up Dynex single mining first, and then you click add miner, and then you add in all the Kaspa stuff. So this is what the Dynex miner looks like. So you have to do custom pool and then chuck the this link here in the pool. There's plenty of other YouTube videos around on how to single mine Dynex, so I won't go too in depth on this part. Just make sure you have all those same configs in and your own pool. And then for LOL miner, on the LOL miner side, I just had to put the pool server in here as opposed to putting it in here, just because it was playing around a bit. And then the port in there, and then this is where I've set the locked core clock and locked memory clock. And that's pretty much all of the setup for it. And now moving into the results. So this is the reason that you shouldn't do it. Essentially the 3060 while on Dynex, mining Dynex, I'll just highlight this here so you guys can see. The 3060 gets an efficiency of 2.187 on Dynex alone, so keep that number in mind, 2.18. And then on this graph here I've just set an efficiency of 2, so that's the efficiency that I'd like to achieve while dual mining. So that's what I'm setting my calculation at. So what that's doing is saying that the 30 hash that I'm getting on Dynex, I want to do that with 15 watts. And then we're saying what is the remainder of this wattage here. So this is the total wattage here. What's the remainder? And then that spits it out here. So 21.5 watts here. And then what it's doing is saying that those 21.5 watts must be being used by Kaspa, and then it calculates the efficiency of that Kaspa hash rate there. So it's currently at 4.36, but if you have a look at what Kaspa usually is on a 3060, it's at 7.46, and a lot of other GPUs can be in the 8s all the way up to 9 megahash per watt. So I mean it's pretty bad on the efficiency, and that's the main reason that I would say not to dual mine Dynex plus Kaspa. I've done other tests on Ergo plus Kaspa, and it's yielded much better results. You can pretty much sit at this is 6000 series that I'm talking about here, but you can sit at a good efficiency for Ergo and still get the full efficiency on Kaspa as well. So you are literally mining two coins as well as each other. But on this, you're mining each coin worse than you would mining them separately. It's much less efficient, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is at the moment. And personally, I think it's because of the way the Dynex miner works. So there's only this one miner that you can use to mine Dynex Solve, and I believe that's the problem really, and it's the problem for not being able to mine Dynex on AMD GPUs as well. But this little C here, the little copyright symbol, I don't know if that means that no other miners are allowed to come up with miners because it's copyright potentially, but I'm not sure on that at all, so I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out if other miners do come out with versions that can run Dynex. Hopefully they do. but so far, yeah, haven't seen it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this video. I'm not even going to bother testing any of the other 30 series cards because this is the most efficient GPU on Dynex and it's doing horribly. So the other ones are just going to be worse, and then you cannot mine Dynex on any of the AMD cards yet anyway. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of point in me doing any more testing, just saying that it's not worth dual mining Dynex and Kaspa, unfortunately, at this time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. I'll just quickly show the inside of the miner for people who want to see it. Looks like I've got a rejected share here, which is interesting. So maybe the results would be even worse than what I expected them. This one up here though, that one's normal one. It's just a rejected. They always reject the first share. So that's the first miner, and this is the second one. So this is Kaspa mining here. So this one's a whole lot tidier and nicer, in my opinion, than this. And if we go back to here, we can check the NVIDIA info, and you can see the memory at 810 megahertz and the core clock locked at 1350 with a 300 offset. If yours crashes at 300 offset, just reduce the offset to say 250. And the offset set in here, well, the locked clocks are set in the flight sheet over here. And yeah, that's everything. So thanks for watching and have a great day. See ya.